Hello, welcome to day 3 of me editing my novel live every night at 10 p.m. Australian time, Victoria. Okay, if you say so. She sat down. Tell me more about this house. It's in a great condition. The owner took a good care of it. It's in a great condition, so to this point it's good. Good. When can I see it? Maybe tomorrow, if we can go. Maybe tomorrow, if we can go. No, not yet. I think I did already edit this part. Oh, yeah. This is the second part. They arrived at the new house. Okay, here, from now on, it's maybe it's gonna be super creepy story. And I am alone in a dark night in my room. And I don't know, maybe I should change it to the daylight time because I'm really scared of the creature that it is in this book so much. Alright, okay, let's just keep going and see where we're gonna head it. And here we are, our very own place in this world. I really like this sentence that Zana tell his wife. They arrived at the new house, and here we are, our very own place in this world. Now tell me, what do you think? Zana said, driving into the driveway. Driving into driveway. We don't need the over there. Driving into the driveway. There is no need for the. You just. Could you please leave? Zana said, driving into driveway. Oh, do we need it there? I think we needed the there. Zana said, driving into driveway. No, we don't need it. Okay, now we go. Let's see Shilan's reaction. Shilan looked at the house. Shilan looked at the house through the windows. What windows? She is one window, not windows. Shilan looked at the house through the window. Car window. The car window. Shilan looked at the house. Shilan watching the house through the window. No. This doesn't make it feel right. Shilan looking at the house. Shilan looking at the house behind the car window. See? Shilan looking at the house through behind the car window. She opened the door and stepped out. See, now stepped out of the car. So why do you need to add that? Just take that part away. It's too embarrassing, girl. Shilan looked at the window. Shilan looking at the house behind the car window. Does that make sense? Behind the car window. There is something doesn't make sense there. So she is inside the car. She is looking at the house. Behind, she is looking at the house. We don't need behind the window car. Like, take that out. Of course she's gonna look behind because she's still inside the car. Shilan looking at the house. Opened the door. See? Now it's better. Shilan looking at the house. Opened the door and stepped out. Now here we need out of the car because the first gone out of the car. Now it's, it's better. Shilan, looking at the house, opened the door and stepped out of the car. God, I can never pronounce this. She exclaimed. How do you pronounce this word?
Exclaimed, putting her hands on her.
Don't read it. She exclaimed. I don't think that's the right word for this now on. She let out. Yeah, let out. Let out is my favorite. Putting her hands on her cheek, looking back at Sana. There is the end there that we don't need. God, she let out, putting her hands on her cheeks, looking at Zana, looking back at Zana. Darling. God, she let out, putting her hands on her cheeks, looking back at Zana, he enjoying her stunned expression. He is enjoying her stunned expression. And this is what he says. Dreamy, right? This is our home now. How do you like it? Look at this landscape. Now that he sees his wife is overexcited, now he's got, that excitement to show her around. Dreamy, right? This is our home now. How do you like it? Look at this landscape. I did it all. See, I've planted our favorite flowers. Good. I have. See, I have planted our favorite flowers. See, our favorite flowers. I did it all. So he just doesn't need to say anything about the flowers. He's enjoying her stunned expression. Dreamy, right? This is our home now. How do you like it? Look at this landscape. I did it all. My God, Sana, I could never have dreamed of something this beautiful. I could have never. See, this should be on this side. I could have never dreamed of such a thing or dreamed of something like this. No, doesn't sit. Oh my God, Sana, I could have never dreamed of something this beautiful, of a house this beautiful. Which one makes sense? So what would she say? Let me just close my eyes and be her. Oh my God, Sana, I could have never dreamed of such a beautiful house. That's it. Of such a My God, Sana, I could have never dreamed of such a beautiful house, she said. And hugged him. You are amazing. You are the best. Thank you, thank you. So this is what normally she would do, facing that kind of house. Yeah, that's normal. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm so glad you like your new home. Lana looked over to the car's window. Now let me see how my beautiful daughter feels about our home. He opened the door for Ala and helped her get out of the car. He opened the door for Ala and helped her car. There is a two missing there. There is a soul here. I do not like it. Tell me, Baba. Tell me, sweetie, not Baba. Tell me, sweetie. Do you agree with mommy? Is our home as beautiful? Tell me, Baba, do you agree with mommy? Is our home as beautiful? Is our home is as beautiful as mommy says, which we don't need to say as mommy says. He opened the door for Ala. Ala is his daughter's name. He opened the door for Ala and helped her to get out of the car. Tell me, sweetie, do you agree with mommy? Is our home is as beautiful? Oh, do I need to doubt myself in the middle of editing this novel and crush all the energy I have? I hate these moments. I don't know if any other writers, I'm sure everyone, like I've heard that these doubts goes to everyone. Everyone would have it, even the greatest authors. And I'm just, a simple writer. But these doubts are killing every single energy you have. The voice says, really, why you're writing this? Why you're doing this? Well, because I like writing. That's it. I write it for myself. This is my story. I'll write it down for myself. He opened the door for Ala and helped her to get out of the car. Tell me, sweetie, do you agree with mommy? Is our home is as beautiful? Beautiful. I love it so much, Baba. Let's go inside. Let us go inside. So that little girl will say, let's go inside, or say, let us go inside. Little Ala, what would you say? Let's go inside. Let us go inside, Baba. Yeah, she would say, let us. They approached the house, walking slowly. I don't like this slowly. Walking while. What is that? They approached the house while Sheila's eyes. Yeah, they don't need walking there too. They approached the house while Sheila's eyes wandered over the lush garden and the carefully tended yard, a wide smile illuminating her face. I remember writing this part and I was so proud of myself. And I'm still. Get that out. You stay here, Ala. Let me open the door first. As if we need a first there. You stay here, Ala. Let me open the door first, Zana said, gently sitting Ala down. So he was hugging Ala. Do I need to say gently? Everyone knows the father will gently put Ala down. He wouldn't drop her. So, you stay here, Ala. Let me open the door first, Zana said, sitting Ala down and turning the key. The door swung open, revealing the new home. Zana held it open for Shilan to step inside. She paused for a moment, so we need to get this to another line. She paused for a moment, taking it all in. I don't need this. Her eyes widened in awe. I can't spell this too. Why I can't spell this?
Her eyes widened in awe.
And in awe. Her eyes widened in awe. I really like this word. It's just spelling it so hard. Wow, she breathed, eyes sparkling. Come here, Zana beckoned, leading her toward the kitchen. Look at the cabinets. I changed them all. He is so proud. Shilan stepped closer, running her hand over the silk surface. So I actually edited good, but why the first page was such a disaster? Now see, I've been like to what page? If you page 7 and I didn't came across, or maybe I don't see it. But the first 2 page was an absolute disaster. Hopefully the rest is smooth like this. Shilan stepped closer, running her hand over the silk surface. These cabinets are so beautiful. How much did they cost us? I got them for free, Zana said. So I don't need here to say Zana. Like imagine a reader, poor reader. Keep saying Zana said, Shilan said, he said, that's it. Just too much. When they know who says, it doesn't need to be there. Shilan stepped closer, running her hand over the silk surface. These cabinets are so beautiful. How much did they cost us? I got them for free. Free? How? Where? Husband is here. Yes. I'm working. Yeah. Well, I still need to work. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now she's asking, free? How? Where? Do we need a how and a where there? Free? From where? Yeah, we don't need a how there. Like if my husband asks, I got this for free, I will say, from where? Yeah. She would say that too. How, where? From where? Or where did you get them? Free? Where did you get them? How did you get them free? What would she say? I got them for free. Free? How? Or where did you get them free? Where? Oh, I got them for free. Free? From where? Yeah, that makes sense. They were from one of the houses we were renovating, because Zana is a renovator. Why I choose renovation? Because my husband is a renovator, so I can connect with it, with someone who has this job more better. They were from one of our they were from one of the houses we were renovating. The owner wanted to replace them with new ones, so I asked if I could have them. They agreed, instead of replacing the paint in a few rooms. He explained, a hint of pride in his voice. Ah, he's such a good boy, Zana. Good job. They're perfect. Such a great choice. Look at Sheila, she's been so sweet. Yeah, there is not good. They are perfect. They're perfect. It should be they are perfect. Such a great choice. Let's see if it such an such a wonderful, such a smart choice, such an insightful. We should say smart because what he did is actually smart. They are perfect. Such a smart choice. The colors are gorgeous. I mean, it's green. It should be gorgeous. Was it green? In my world, her kitchen is green. Did I mention that or not? I should have mentioned it. Yeah, I haven't said the colors, so let it stay. They were from one of the houses we were renovating. One of the houses, we were renovating. The owner wanted to replace them with new ones. So, should I put a stop or comma there? So, I asked if I could have them. They agreed. Instead of replacing the paint in a few rooms, he explained, a hint of pride in his voice. They are perfect. Such a smart choice. The colors are gorgeous, Shilan said, checking every detail. She should. Shilan said, checking every detail. Admiring the craftsmanship. Admiring the craftsmanship. What on the craftsmanship? Define that. Workmanship. Skill. Yeah, I like that. I've probably searched that. That's why I don't know what it means. The craftsmanship. Yeah, I like that. Let's go see the bedrooms, Zana suggested, guiding her through the house. This is our room. Good size, right? Decent. No, I don't like this. Good size, right? So what do I need? Zana asked. The whole sentence is a question. Perfect size. I love the color of the walls and the beautiful carpet. Wow, it's so soft, she said, running her hand over it, over the carpet. Come with me, Zana said, taking her hand. This is Ala's room, he announced. So this announcing should disappear before I lose my control. Okay, now it should be like this. Come with me, Zana said, taking her hand. This is Ala's room. The curtains are different in this one, Shilan said. Because of Ala, she likes purple, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Zana said. Yeah, we need here to make it. Doesn't she? He said, turning to Ala. No, he had to turn to Ala before, doesn't she? Because Ala liked purple, he turned to Ala. doesn't she? Ala, doesn't she? Ala. Zana gently pinched Ala's cheek, making her giggle. Okay, so here what's happened. Because of Ala, she likes purple. Then he turns to Ala, doesn't she? Ala, don't you, Ala? Yeah, doesn't she? It's just so weird. Don't you, Ala? Don't you? Don't you, Ala? Zana gently pinched Ala's cheeks, making her giggle. Very nice. They look beautiful, Shilan said. Well, put her bed. Well, see, when you put well, it should be we will. We will put her bed on this side, and here in the comma I'll make a little play spot with a small tent for her, Zana explained, turning to Ala. Tomorrow, my daughter, you'll sleep in your new room. Tomorrow, my daughter, you don't need a comma there. Tomorrow, my daughter, you'll sleep. I can't just, you will is better than you'll. You will sleep in your new room. Shilan's smile flattered, but it's too soon for her to sleep alone. She needs me. We don't need she said here because everyone know that's what she says. Okay, I'm getting to the dangerous, scary part, and I don't want to read it now. I think I'll end it here. Because if I read it, it's 10:14. If I read it now, I'm gonna get scared to go to bed. So I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna delete the other hearts because almost I re-edited everything. I re-edit everything, not the everything. Good. Organized. It's ready. Okay, putting in. Where is my sunflower go? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna put 2 more. Yeah, until this page is enough.